term, because I had a great first term. You remember very well, you were there, but we had the greatest economy in the history of our country in my first term. We're blowing it away now.
Yeah, the numbers are even greater now. So Kevin Warsh, your Fed nominee, so he wants to change their models. He doesn't believe that growth causes inflation. It's a whole new game. It may take him a bit to change the board staff, but it seems to me that he's going to change that now. Is that the principal reason why you wanted him there, changing models?
I liked him. I don't know. You know, it's not even, yeah, it's that, but I just liked him. I think he's somebody that's going to be a real influencer. I think he's agrees with what I'm saying. Larry, we are paying so much more interest than we should be paying. We're the strongest country in the world. And let's go back again another 20, 25 years. We were always the lowest interest rate. Even if we weren't doing well, our country was the lowest. We used to pay like almost nothing. Other countries would always, no matter what. Now, we're like number 38 because we have had stupid people running our country. You know, I had an incident with a very nice country, Switzerland. They were paying no tariffs, sending stuff over here like nobody could believe. And we had a $42 billion deficit. And we weren't taking anything. I said, well, we have to do something because we have to even that up a little bit. I didn't have to get everything at one time. So I put on a 30% tariff, which is very low. Still, we were having a big deficit, but it was half the deficit. Then I got an emergency call from, I believe, the Prime Minister of Switzerland, and she was very aggressive, but nice, but very aggressive. Sir, we are a small country. We can't do this. We can't do this. I couldn't get her off the phone. We are a small country. I said, you may be a small country, but we have a $42 billion deficit with you. No, we are a small country. Again and again and again. I couldn't get her off the phone. So it was at 30%. And I didn't really like the way she talked to us. And so instead of giving her a reduction, I raised it to 39%. And then I got inundated by people from Switzerland, and I figured, you know what, we'll do something that's a little bit more palatable, at least now. But I realized that all these, you know, Switzerland you think of as, you know, ultra chic, ultra perfect, they're not. They're only that way because we allow them to rip us off and make all this money. And I could say the same thing with another 40 countries. You know them better than I do. You and I could name them. Some are much more egregious. And I realized then that the